Hello everyone, welcome back to Starcom. Which how long we're going to be doing this, but I might try and cut the episode in half at least this time around, because last time I went for way too long. I just got too addicted to this game. I don't know who'd watch a 5-hour video about Starcom, but here we are. Alright, so let's have a little talk about where we got to last time. First of all, we did explore a lot of the galaxy around here. Now, there's still some stuff missing, like, unfortunately we ran into some birds over here that were not as friendly as I was hoping. And they ended up chasing this way. We also ran into something called the phage over here. Now, the problem is, there's a couple of problems here actually. Firstly, we never did get this planet fully surveyed because of the crash. But second of all, we have to try and find a way to eliminate the phage, which means we're going to need to go near there again. There is also the thing that there is a nebula over here, which I kind of want to check out. So I guess we'll start there. Oh, actually, no, we don't. Maybe we shouldn't start there. Maybe we should end there. I don't know. At the moment, maybe we should find out what's in this portal and see where the portal goes. I don't know. We can go there to get a little bit closer and then teleport to the portal and we'll be fine. And we'll also be able to check that behemoth and see if it actually respawns. So far, research-wise, we've done a lot of random stuff. Also, if we haven't done like that, we've done a lot of random stuff at the moment. So yes, we're going to keep going through. Hopefully, go through the entire tree eventually. The tree is very nice. It's a good progression, I think. So yes, at the moment, we're going to aim towards where we want to go, which is going to be this portal, because there's no way we're going through the vastness of space again. All right, here we go. And we'll go to this one, like so. Oh, there's a. Is that the same comet? I saw a comet. Is that the same red comet we've been seeing? Probably. I can't imagine it being a different comet because we're so close to that ship from before. Doesn't kind of but notice, but it definitely feels like our power supply is finally high enough that we can go at full speed and fire. And be pretty good. Well, full speed without draining is pretty nice anyway. Alright, let's see here. We're going to try and set our sights on this portal up here and see where it goes. Now the bad guys were here, but we got to find out where they are so that we can. There goes comment. It's definitely one we've already seen. All right. Oh, hold up. There's definitely a small amount of this field that's respawned. Oh, well that makes this very interesting. Oh yeah, we're still getting neutronium and everything. So we went through and did everything here. We destroyed all the mines, destroyed everything. So yes, indeed, these fields do recuperate, which means we just found an endless supply of adamantium. Well, we got a couple. This one is a little bit more dangerous than the other one, though. With all the bloody... And research points, what the hell? God, it's 160 research points. Well, that's an interesting discovery, to say the least. Definitely gonna stay here and get a bit more, but we gotta watch out for the mines because they're kind of ouchy. Platinum. I mean, I guess in some ways it makes sense. The ship is clearly decaying, and we can't mine the ship itself, so every little bit that falls off it. Now, the mines I'm not sure about. Like, I'm not sure how there can be always more mines in the minefield. But they're not overly strong. In fact, we should have gone the shields before we deal with the phage, huh? Oh well. For now, we'll just keep going. Well, the thing is, we're not actually going to deal with the phage in the traditional military sense, I don't think. We've got a mission to deal with the phage. Well, this is lovely. See, I wonder, that comet keeps coming past. Can I, like... pick it up? No, I can't. It's not that way. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go against my better judgment to this portal up here. So, engage. Let's go. Alright, we're getting into range. Let's hope we can get there without having to meet the phage again. They were creepy before. Also, this area of space is fairly creepy to begin with. Alright. Okay, this definitely goes closer to our friends, the gas giant we wanted to explore. Or the nebula we wanted to explore, but... Okay. We've also still got a few phage around. Let's say they're going towards those planets, so... Oh, actually there's a lot of them. Okay, let's go over here to this fur one first. Oh, there's actually a lot of them. A lot of phage ships. I assume they're phage anyway. Phage. I wonder if until I give them, like, a crew member, will they get one, that they can't attack me, because technically they're a biological weapon. Until they're able to get a sample of me, they may not be able to attack me. So... Oh, good enough. Wormhole. That's nice, at least. I'll definitely activate if I can. But I don't want to stop too far. If the phage goes hostile, we're kind of stuffed. Oh, open the eye. I'm not sure that's a good idea or not. We just gotta avoid being contact range of them, right? Like, we're faster than they are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are all phaged planets. So... Oh, great. 90% of this planet is covered in a sea of red ooze. The surface seems to move ripple unnaturally. All the team members report queasy sense of dread. This detection of anomalies sees a large structure below the surface. He dies in a few moments. Out disappearing, he reports strange sensation tugging at him. Shortly, his radio stops. Oh shit, that still counts as unsurveyed. Means we probably gotta send more people in. But if they're in the ooze now, does that mean these guys now have a taste for us? I don't know. Oh god, I don't like this. I do not like those ships at all. Okay, we can't get through there, which isn't great. Alright, let's just run. Go for the portal. Do not let them engage us. The longer they're neutral, the more we can just science study everywhere. Okay. There's more phage. Shit. Ah, okay. Thankfully they did not go hostile even now. Alright. Another bit of platinum on the soil, that's fine. Fair warning, human. We see you land here and there. Stay away from the planet, it's not your concern. Stay away there. Well, wait, what's there? Nothing for you but death. Huh. The planet where? What did he say? He said negative 9636. Negative 9636. Okay, we need to find out where that is. Negative 9636. Negative 9636. It's this one right here. Yeah, we'll trick him by saying do not land. But really we'll land there very shortly because that must be the planet we need. I guess it's also a planet that makes them go hostile. Yeah, this is a gas giant. We can't land there anyway, so that's what these guys are getting on about. Must be the other one. Must be this one. Well, if we have to make a quick exit from this place. So it's exactly like we're mining, you know? Like, oh, planet? What planet? I'm just mining, see? La 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 la. Charter boat? What charter boat? Oh no. It's almost certainly what we need. Okay. Just wait till they're further away. It's an A2. Uh-oh. Okay. I just covered with thick red ooze, bombing waves for live. The only sign of sending life is custom set ability to top of jagged mountain peak. The team sets landed outside, and team ventures inside. Tilly was seemingly banned with great haste. Equipment and provisions thrown about. Search for debris, archives several data spools. 4 weeks ago, this planet was attacked by some terrible weapon that consumed every organic thing until it turned to red ooze. Might be more, but the security signs up. The red ooze is like the steps to the ladder. And now they are hostile to us. Here we got a lot of weapons. Come on. Okay, another one? It was still pretty strong though. Their weapons must be fairly weak. We know our weapons are stronger than most in this sector. Okay, further expecting that. Further exploration possible. Firstly, 2 things will their force group retreat. First, the ooze is self-replicating, complex molecule structure, large groups of molecules weird like a neural network. Second, friendly alien race set up research labs several hundred kilometers from this location. I'll find a way to stop it. Seemed obviously not successful, though, as they learned something. They keep surveying. If it doesn't seem like the aliens they recover that fast. Oh. One of those drones flying out. Sam, I missed it. Okay. 2 more crew dead. Oh boy. Our crewmates didn't give their lives in vain. The data from the archive is incredibly valuable. Phage origin sample. Nice. The question is, can we get anything more out of this place before we go? Because we need that phage origin sample, but is there anything else we can get? It says further exploration, no? Exploration, no? So let's go down. Nothing of value. Now my wonder is if there's nothing else we can do yet. So we might have to leave for now. Okay. Shit, the problem is if we go back here. We go straight back there. I mean, it's not that long of a jump between there and there, so we should be able to make it, but here, we gotta definitely fight more of those ooze ships, aren't we? Okay, well, It's alright. We got plenty of auto thrust engage. Let's go. God, who would have designed a weapon like this is what I want to know. Like, I mean, I guess the difference, it's a grey goose and other color, right? Like, instead of being a grey ooze, which is like a sci-fi, it's a red ooze. So, you know, fair's fair. Alright, they can attack us, but we don't need to stand for it. Oh god, there's so many other... Okay. Once again, we don't need to stand for it. The use just spreads and spreads and spreads. To be fair, the phage is terrifying in general, but if we can defeat it this easy, that's pretty good. Well, they don't know where we are. Let's see. Here's exactly what we need. Whoever gave us the starter wasn't far from neutralizing the phage. Combined with my expertise and molecular engineering, you know the ability to research a phage counter molecule. Once you've researched it, you just need to deliver it to the phage origin world. Well, I'm going to do that right now then. Let's see, we got more from there. Okay, cool. And we even still have more resources we can get. Increase the range a little bit more. Okay. So the question is, can we build any more? And the answer may surprise you. Yeah, I do need just a little bit more. Okay, it's fine. Alright. A little bit weaker now, but that's okay. We're a little bit stronger in other ways. Now, what I want to do first of all is, before I forget it, I need to give in that adamantium. Because if we can get shields, that'll be very useful. Oh, here we can also talk to our friends, maybe get some more. Can you trade me yet? We'll be on our way. Hello there. You have any more knowledge? No. I wouldn't mind buying a little bit more of your titanium. Alright, I'll buy some more cobalt. That's what the other trader likes. Yeah, so like 300? Oh. Like 300? Also, okay. All for now, thank you. Alright. You can go towards this planet at its top speeds and hopefully get ourselves a shield. Hopefully they're still okay. They were about to die after all. When that happens, it's probably not good usually. Okay. I just wonder if I could have ever returned to that other mine again and take its resources if I didn't, you know, destroy it. And so I wonder if this game is the sort of place that you do want to have to get long-term gains. If it's completely automated, it would have made sense. Oh well, if I want to play again, I'll do better next time. Alright. Please be still alive, my friends. Alright. First engineer to build a small-scale version of additional research. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Now, another thing we probably should go is go see how that other planet's going. Alright. Here we go. We're almost there. It's be like, we fed the phage. It's be like, I annihilated the phage. Now where's your treaty permit? It's like, come on, dude. Just give me a pass. I deserve it, right? I feel like I do. I feel like I deserve it. Let's hope they're actually good enough now. It's a couple of days, a couple of weeks. I think it's probably been that time now. Oh. Never mind. We keep going. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go disable the phage. Although... my shield first wouldn't go astray. I assume we've got the ability to do that, is. Alright. So, research. And we go to hopefully get a shield. I guess it'll be down the bottom, right? No, there's something else. Okay. Not in there, strange enough. Nor there. Oh, there, shield generator. Don't have research points. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I've lost this long without shield anyway, so what's the difference? You can't ever put enough plasma turret on here, which is the most important thing. Okay. It's worth it. We really are basically just a giant arrowhead in space. It's pew 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 pew. It blows up. It's like, oh fuck. Well, let's go over here again and try and get past them. They definitely gonna try to chase me, and there's a lot of them at the moment. Will this be a sign of what's to come when we go into the other area? So many phage, so much phage. Let's just try and phage on out. It looks like they're not intelligent enough to refill the system, which is good. Oh yes they are. Oh yes they are. Oh damn it. Hey guys, what seems to be a problem with me anyway? We're just explorers, God. Oh God, they really are just globs of redness. And up front, up close, aren't they? So we wish I had something like this. I wish I had the warp. Or okay, we keep facing that direction. We keep aiming at one ship at a time. We do still have the armor. We do still have people repairing us right now too. A little bit more. One more. Huh. There's still more of them coming, but that's okay. They're all the way over there. Just stay over here for a second. There's definitely some other things happening. Let's just press F5 to save. Come on. Hey, probably don't interrupt me right now, friend. I'm really trying to destroy these phage. Okay, let's see, get one more. Alright, just one more. One more ship. One more. Oh wait, what the hell's that? It's the bloody thingy again. The drone. Okay. Oh. Hey, can we put an end to these bastards? As per Dr. Poole instructions, once Lander is over the red bubbling sea of ooze, eject several canisters of PCM rigged to explode every 50 meters. The ooze begins to change color and slow its activity in an ever-widening pool of clear liquid. Within hours, the Grand Nest cannot detect any activity of phage on the surface. Does that mean they're done? Or do we have to go to the other phage worlds? Yeah, I bet to go to the other phage worlds, I assume, so let's go do that. They haven't told us to yet, but I'm guessing it's next step. Because in every phaged system we've seen multiple other things pop up. And we'll go over and get that now. Or they could already be dead. Nope, they're definitely not already dead. Alright. We're trying to work our way over there. I don't know how this is meant to work. Yes, we'll go to all the planets that we've seen that haven't had events that finished on them. You go through the wormhole? There we go. There's one over here that apparently we still haven't fully explored. So we'll go over here and try and do that. If it lets us, fantastic. If it doesn't, well, yes, we're fucked. Then let's go back to base. It's the phage people. Just keep targeting the ones that targeted me. It's easy trying to go away from me, so it's fine. This one's coming at me. Okay. Until this can't start with hostiles near, however, they'll probably come back. Let's wait till they do, get our shield back up to max. Get everything on the shield out, energy back up to max. Oh, investigation possible. Okay. There's blanketly ran from me. There's no traces of wet ooze, which formerly covered the planet, save for ferrous dust in the atmosphere. The anomaly is now exposed, a pyramid-shaped object. The pyramid is composed of high-strength polymer. The only accessible interior is the apex. The team is able to eventually cut through several meters of the exterior. They find interface for a surprising computer that is built into the pyramid structure. Surprisingly, the computer's data banks are stored on Starcom standard format. As far as we can ascertain for records, a team of Starcom personnel trapped on this planet, opposing force can bombard the system with bioweapon. Those planet was facing extinction, they were preserving their data. The fusion of analysis, another algorithm related to graph theory. Very advanced math. Okay. So there is definitely a reason to go. Looks like the red ooze has been defeated everywhere except on the planets themselves. Off the planets themselves, like in orbit. So that's good at least. Although there's more red ooze there. Can we go have a look at this red ooze? Or is there nothing here because it was just ooze? Just like ooze and nothing else. No, this is survey complete. I wonder what happened if we went to those planets in a different time. That doesn't really matter at the moment, does it? Because we would have had to have found the correct world and stuff. But they did still warn us. They said don't go there, so we did. And it's like beep beep, you know? Okay. Well, you bastard, don't fire at me. What did I do to you besides stopping your reign of genocide? They're just upset because I was like, no to a little genocide. Well, I guess there's nothing more here, which means the last thing we check again is this one. It's unsurveyed though, so I'm not really sure. Oh, it's fine. Let's just go. Yeah, I wonder. That first accelerator we used, it seemed like it was actually getting us out into an interesting planet. The second accelerator really didn't do much. Sort of killed us. So I wonder if the second accelerator is like just not working, or is it indifferent, or if we just need to go past it and keep flying in that direction. Because it was really meant to hit something, we just don't know where, what, and how. Oh well. What about we still got travel between planets before we find any answers? So we're running away from this phase, that's fine. We'll see how long this lasts. It's interesting we keep finding Starcom stuff here. The question is it that one science vessel, or is this like the future, the far, far future? I don't know. Let's find out. Aha! I think the shooter might have been off, because there's definitely another star out here. It took a lot of flying randomly around, but I think I finally found something. We're going to fly towards this one and see if there's anything here. Hopefully if nothing else is the gateway home, because yeah. It hasn't been the shortest trip, let's just put it that way. It has been quite long, actually. Yeah. Flying into the middle of space like this takes time, it turns out. And we don't even know if there's any planets here. I assume there is, because why would there be a star and no planets to explore? But at the moment we can't see anything. And our scanners are as good as they can get, I think. But, alright, we're gaining range where we should start to see some planets if there are any. Alright, it's a blue main sequence. Coming rather quickly. Okay, I don't like how close we're getting to it without anything being found. If this is a star and nothing else, it's going to take a long time till we get back and... Okay, there's one planet there. Okay. One planet. Seriously, just one? God damn. I hope that's a good planet. Hope that planet's really worth my time. Watch it have, like, nothing there. I don't see anything else around, actually. At all. Well, damn. Oh, actually, wait, there's apparently a gateway in here as well. Okay. As we can get back. I mean, this planet looks sort of nice, if nothing else. A3, so it's one of the nicest planets you can get. Surface normally detected. Okay, so good. There's something out here. Isolated island. Team finds a dilapidated freighter. Power cables run to a small ship connected to a hut craft from local flora. A disheveled man stares at an ancient computer. Occasionally, he taps away at the console, pauses and swears to himself. He looks at your team and starts to spies. What? How'd you get here? The part isn't even done. He presses the button. He and the hut and the freighters vanish, leaving no trace of their existence. Wait, what? Wait, what? He just left? Well, that was weird. Okay. Let's go check the other colony and see if they're done yet, and if not, I guess we're going to start exploring again. Well, we're going to go back and claim the quest for clearing the phage. I was hoping we'd find the birds' homeworld out here, but it doesn't look like we are currently, so... I mean, we've now killed the phage, so that should count for something with these stupid birds, shouldn't it? Bureaucratic budgies. The colonies must be a shape. The aliens called themselves Nightians. Extremely intelligent, but also overly specialized for the situation they found themselves in. But the second ship failed to arrive.
Thanks to the survey team, they're on a solid footing and have shared a great deal of technical knowledge with the crew. A small group of Nakians would like to know if they can travel to Grand Nest. Yes, of course. What was that? I go to the wrong place. Oh, I totally went to the wrong place. That's the red comment again. Oops. We need to buy more of those artifacts at one point or another, which means we need more, a lot more titanium. All good to be in trade for titanium, which could include an adamantium now we've gotten the shield generator tech. Okay. That was so anticlimactic. Oh no, people who died are getting like memorial services. The manager said that was one of these Nectarians who fought back from expeditions working in the lab for some knowledge sharing. I strongly objected, but she insisted. Now I have Nakian lab assistant. So if our research slows down in the future, it will be your fault. I mean, our server team kind of quite intelligent. Maybe they'll speed things up. It's unlikely. I need more research data. Not someone to have to teach the basic lab management to. Racist asshole? Or xenophobic asshole? Alright. Okay. We'll do that. And this. Very good. We definitely still want to get better energy stuff. Apparently there is still one entire section based off the tractor beam that we have left to go. Interesting. There's so many hidden techs around. I just can't wait to find them, you know? Like, this is what I like about the mystery of trying to find out what all these things are. Okay, we definitely do need to get more to our deep space speed boost as well. So we should definitely max that out as soon as we can. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and have a look at where we're going to go. I mean, we know we... You gotta go explore somewhere. The question is where. Now, there's nowhere else we go from this way unless we fly out into no man's land, but we don't really have that yet. I think we have to go back down to where the birds are and try and avoid them so we don't make them aggressive. Ideally, we want to eventually befriend them. We also might want to take another trip to that trading place, which will not only completely 100% confirm or deny whether these rocks yep, they respawn. As if we didn't already know that from the bloody space station we found, so the space derelict. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. There's so much stuff. Oh. Okay, I do love this. This is like coming to an area, mining everything. Yeah, we did use up all of our energy in doing so that's hilarious, but... Just fly on in, grab a snack to eat. Another diamond. Alright. Hello there.
Alien probe again. Hello again. I want to trade resources first because we need to sell more titanium. So I'm going to sell you a bunch of my adamantium. I have tons of it now. Like so. I also have a fair chunk of gold if you'd like some. No, not the whole chunk. Let's just say like half of that. Okay, now what unique items do you have? A humming rod device, sure. It's 185 research points, very nice. Small wand emits an audible hum and colored light when used. It seems to be designed to manipulate inorganic objects at a distance, but it's also unpredictable. Okay. Well, we'll take the Journal of a Squid Anthologist. Limited practical value, but uses a very interesting power source to completely understand. From 0-point energy. Found a neutronium sits in the question mark system. I believe the survey master was one of the earlier question mark. It gives the distance both to their nest worm pool and the local star in their own units. This information is easy to translate distance into Saurian, but unless I click initial markers, I can't determine the precise location. Okay. Get the shard. A solar cell. We're going to replicate the research, not too much there. And finally, the leather egg. Oh, I need 425 titanium for that. Well, if I could trade a little bit more, which for a little bit of gold might be possible. And maybe some neotrinium. A little bit of cobalt. We're definitely running low on resources now, but was it like 400? It's all perfect. And we'll definitely want to go and grab ourselves some other stuff later, but leathery egg. A live specimen of an aquatic creature, possibly sentient. Okay. Cool. Well, what we should do is we can go to our favorite mining site, the other one, and get a little bit more adamantium, so at least we got something we can trade when we meet people next. Alright. So we had the trade this one right here, God tier mining. So we just go here. Well, I mean, fortunately there may not be a good easy way of doing so. Okay, here is probably the best way, right near the bloody neutron star, of course. We might as well go see the Sing crystals again anyway, see if there's anything new we can do there. I think the one near our base is probably closer. And definitely easy to get to. But nothing wrong with this one specifically. Okay. We'll go towards the Crystal Song, and then we'll head out. We should have increased speed in deep space areas now. Not as fast as we will be able to get, but, you know, and we'll probably want to get, because we don't know how long these gates are going to last for. And besides, we seem to like to go off ahead, away from them, if we see anything of any remarkable interest anywhere outside our beaten track. Okay, nothing there. Not yet, anyway. Okay. So we go to the God tier mining area. There we go. Orders for us engage. Let's go. And then we'll travel back here and try and use this portal. Ooh, junkyard artifacts. What'd that do? I forget. Yeah, that will go here. Got two there. We still gotta get here. Fortunately, we do not have the resources they need for us to, Oh well. Wonder if we'll know when the speed increase happens. We're outside the... Oh, whoa, what the fuck is that? Seeds, well adapted for survival in space. Huh. That's fascinating. Just random deep space seeds, fair enough. All sorts of crazy stuff in space, apparently. Which is why I love space. So let's be honest, this is exactly what I was signing up for. I do almost feel sorry for my crew having to put up with this isolation. But then I remember, space is awesome. I love it. Let's see if this one's respawned. The one up from our base did, so this, and the one at the our place did. So chances are this one will too, right? And this one didn't actually contain any mines around it either. It's just ominously very large. Alright, there we go, adamantine. Yep, definitely worth coming here every so often. Though I do wish I could put some sort of a beacon up so I could get there faster. Or just have faster in-space travel time, I suppose. Yeah, it's a lot of it's adamantine. There's only a little bit of platinum here. Lots of neutronium too. Lots of very valuable minerals. Alright, looking pretty good. Alright. We got a fair chunk. So let's head once again. We know where we're going to go. To the yellow main sequence, the Junkyard Star. More importantly, yeah, we definitely got a lot of stuff from that because we were basically next to nothing on a lot of these things. Okay. Well, this route should be pretty boring, so... Alright, we're getting close to the forge plant again. So we'll do the gold and not yttrium to make adamantium. And then we'll go for the portal. That should be fine. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting away from it. That's fine. Gold and not yttrium become... A gold? Neutronium. Oh. Oh, it's almost spent. Okay, so maybe I do that all the time, apparently. I'll do it another time, I'm sure. Let's just go into the portal. Oh yeah, look at all these extra planets. Another pre-nova supergiant. Okay. So they got one planet here, and 2 planets behind it. That's annoying. Oh well. Another neutronium benchmark. These I have to find all those benchmarks and work out obviously where they were. And where the nest is. I'm guessing that's what that is. It's the bird creatures. Uh-oh. Don't you get near me, friend. I left you in space once, I don't want to do it again. This didn't ask me for no bribe. It's 8 away, right? We don't actually know how far 8 is in their distance measuring. Could be somewhere in the middle there. You think we'd see it by now? Okay. Now do not talk to him. Just scan it. And go. We got another one over there, but honestly... 8. Oh, there's a planet over here. Hold up. He's with the extra planet over here. Yeah, okay, well, it's a good thing I came over for the portal then. Yeah, if I'm gonna explore randomly, eventually we're gonna definitely need more speed, and I wonder if that warp thing would work. Oh, speaking of, it's not going any speed. Alright. Going in the right direction now. Ten. Nice. Alright, we'll go through here, keep going. Doesn't seem to be any gateways around here though. I live there. Okay. Too many gas giants, that's what there is. Oh well. At least it's done. Huh. Interesting, I thought there were a lot more planets around before than this one, but let's go wonder. This one in the middle. If we jump around this, go over here, that one in the middle is probably our best bet for the candidate for this planet, right? I might try flying over there if it doesn't work. Uh-oh. 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 You know who I am? I'm not aggressive. Just leave me alone. I'm just an explorer. And a bird appreciator. The bird shouldn't be who I'm worried about, damn it. I wonder if I could take down those asshole Sentinels again. I was like, they had lasers, and if I could somehow get my hands on lasers, especially ones that auto fire like theirs, that'd be quite nice. Wow, there's even more bloody planets around. A couple planets here and another gateway. Okay. I really do think that planet in the center there seems really interesting to me. This one appears to be setting everything up, which is good. There's also another gateway. At least we now know some more places we can fly to as well. Let's go. I did actually have a thing. May have. Yes, it did have an unsurveyed planet thing on it. Sorry, don't go through there yet. Oh, hello. I have stuff on these ones. Still gives a little bit of titanium. I guess it's fine. Definitely get more from mining the asteroid field a little bit more, but still. Oh yeah, I really don't know how I feel about that, but I feel like they're not. Oh, hello. You're the squids, right? Oh, finally. Retained egg. Is it your species? Words not suspicious. Not sufficient to express our gratitude. Said nothing, none less, and gave you gifts. Okay, cool. They liked the fact we gave them stuff. Alright. Things for things then, sir. Nick trades with this platinum for some useless titanium for them. I sure I got plated titanium. Okay. Might get some more Chirolite because if that's what these guys are using, the birds, then I want to make sure I have plenty on it to pay bribes. I appreciate you, trader. Thank you for your time. Alright. We'll go up to the blue, onto the green, sorry, then to yellow, and then whether or not we can do so, we're going to walk our way back to the other interesting spot. Like Grozy's Starcom, the standard Starcom 70 transporter container appears to be heavily scuffed to a sign of heat damage, although it's intact. Inside's mostly ashes, apparently incinerator opti paper. The team of engineers speculates this low mass entry container may have survived atmospheric re-entry. Ultraviolet scan of the container reconstructs a partial document invisibly etched into the casing. Something to delivered to Morningstar Labs. Your research division. Temi Ferner. Ara Aruna. Veras. Okay. They're finding more evidence that this Morningstar ship was here long before we were, in a more advanced state than we know it exists in, which implies it definitely traveled through time, which implies we may have traveled through time. Hell, technically, they could have traveled here looking for us and landed in the future, whereas we're in the past. Fallen Gods once again. Triptych shows fateful sailing vessel on a dark sphere. No clue where that planet might be. Well, look, we got a couple of planets we can get to here from here. The one up north, which apparently has a deep space sensor going from it, and we got these two in the middle, and we got some more around here. We got lots of them. Like, the thing is, we were exploring everywhere, so see, the gas giants already, which makes sense. But can we see anything else? Just the scanner thus far. Very blue nebula around here. And yeah, this entire space is nebula, so it can make sense that eventually this entire place is gonna explode into life. Alright. 2 planets and a star. And a gateway. Okay, well that's good. Gateway will probably take me up to there, and then I can mosey on down over there, and that'll be fine. Right, alright, I'm gonna go mosey on down. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this. Doop. Yeah, that's everything on the bloody gas giants, unfortunately. Uh-oh, we got something ahead of us. Sentinel base station. I mean, I did just say I want to see if I could take down the Sentinels, but I wasn't quite expecting a base. But that's probably where the signal's coming from. Well, if it's a base, we can get in and out fast enough, should be fine. Oh god, look at it. It actually looks... It's got a shield? Probably should take it down the shield generator instead of this random shit. But no, it's fine. There's burn on through all the arms that have weapons. Okay, we destroyed it. Weird Sentinels are here. You'll see there's a dark flow anomaly over there. Alright. Nearly perfect 400-meter pyramid amongst the ruins. An inexplicable artifact. A Starcom standard recorder box. The first segment contains valuable technical data. The second segment contains a partial log entry. Received transmission from blank. Either the mission is corrupted or he's completely lost his mind. Yeah, we can't help. The neo logistics have been locked and we're forced to sail on for the long haul. The third segment continues to attain a partial message fragment that matches extends to what we picked up on Lightwave. Oh, so... we can go see it now. So message fragments. Something of the past. I could never. Just too old. A headache. Needs plan future. Given choice, choose ladder. Okay. Still nothing we can really work off yet, but it seems like there's going to be multiple copies of this particular manuscript around, which should help. That looks purple and like dangerous. Okay, I still want to fly into it and see what happens. Like, how bad could this go? Oh? We can't see to fly into it. It's literally like pushing us away. The dark matter is literally pushing us away. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. What we'll do is we'll travel to a portal. Really wasn't expecting to see Sentinels here. So that's interesting. Hello. Hey, they're friendly to us now. That's nice. Well, they're pretty neutral. I mean, we're pretty peaceful travelers. I especially these other guys would actually bloody trade with us. That would be lovely if they did. Alright, we'll go for this portal. And we know approximately where we'll probably end up, so we'll be right in the north of 2. Yeah. Now that is interesting. Is that those bloody... Shitak? Does appear to be. And a gateway, thankfully, and 2 stars. And something else flying towards me. Mangiri. It's actually been a while since we met them, so that's good. Alright, how about sure light catalyzation? They want cobalt. We don't have that much cobalt, unfortunately, so... I wasn't firing you till you fired on me, my friend. Alright. I do like being so close to this gateway again. It's nice having a gateway here, but maybe we'll definitely go over and put it on our map by flying over to it. Control room. Relatively calm waters. The entrance is guarded by a tribe of apparently intelligent manatee creatures. They seem to understand the chamber's value, not sure why. They demand either 30 tons of a particular species local fish, or 30 gold as payment. Okay, damn, we had to pay to open that one apparently. Okay, well, we did it either way. Look, I'm going to go south first of all. I want to see what's in this star, and then we'll go north, and there are 2 stars up here, not just 1. Oh, sorry, never mind, I think it might have been that one, but yeah, we're going to go to it. I think that will probably reach us there, leave us there. Or we'll leave across. Either or, I've got a lot to do there apparently. So, we should be alright. Thrust engaged. Okay, we're good. Next stop on the track will be the mysterious star in the middle that we have not reached yet. Now, considering we found all the various artifacts around this area, it leads to believe that the nest is going to be there. Especially since we haven't really found a massive number of like interstellar creatures that are everywhere. They seem to stick around one place, which leads me to believe that this could be their home system. Then again, they were talking about the red ooze, right? They were talking about them. So, I don't know. We did defeat the phage up north, but yeah. It is also possible the phage is used multiple times. I don't know. Oh well, we've apparently got a planet on our scope, like all the way out here, so that's nice to know. And two smaller ones, and apparently another derelict of some sort. That's nice. We'll have to definitely go to that. Alright, 300 away. We're coming on in. 100 and... That's normally fantastic. Go and signal. Okay, it's capable of only very basic signal processing. The entire cluster possess computational processing that qualifies as sentient. The cone clusters were likely not indigenous planetoid, but were seeded by meteors. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can do more stuff at the... No, we can't. Okay. Oh? Oh, it's like, this is a common thing. We know one of those probes, but we don't need that. It's this thing over here, which I'm guessing is a... See, this is the thing. I'm wondering if all these derelicts were also part of that war that made the phage. They're massive ships, after all. Well, that's anticlimactic. Literally nothing in this, though. Oh well. At least, if this is what I think it is, which is another giant derelict, we should at least be able to mine it. No, it's something else. It's another one of those space probes. Okay. Warp field generator. So it's another wormhole drill. Something I call them. I don't know if that's what they are, but at least we got them on the map for later. Alright, let's go. I want to go back to the other territory. Really, this was kind of a boring place. Unfortunately. We'll go here to the north. And then we might even travel back for a little bit. We do need some more research. Also, one star over here we need to explore. I'm guessing these two will be linked. We need to probably travel from there to there, explore all this, fly back, and then fly over. The dark flow anomaly requires a lot more than we have, because like I was not able to do anything with that. You just sort of saw it and we're like, okay, I saw that now. We're like, whoa, I saw it. You know? Like, just being a sightseer, really. Which is okay. Nothing wrong with being a sightseer, but yeah, kind of hoping for more. Alright. Getting closer. To rearrange the ship. There's of course the other planet up there as well. So we'll need to do that. And we can go back into the wormhole, the whirlpool after. And go back to the wormhole, then go back into that hole instead. Okay. It's something aggressive in the air. I guess it's part of the Krotithki. Yeah. He won't bother with me. I've killed a lot of his kind. He probably doesn't want me next. I don't blame him, to be honest. Hello there, planet. Yeah, I feel about that. Well, we got a lot of planets here. Okay. So for the worst one, gas giant. Yeah. Wait, it's unsurveyed still. Wait, there was something here? Interesting. A floating clear navigation layer is an oxymoron at the station. Of the oxymoron at the station. Lightly buoyed by a few anti-grav lifts. The short-range radio signal transmits a message approaching survey vessel, which translates as, "This is a non-military automated data collection station. In the interest of science, please not dismantle." Okay. Surely someone else is sent. No, let's leave it intact. I'm not going to destroy it. In the interest of science. I wonder if that means I can go back occasionally. Get more research data. I don't know. I do not know. We've actually got quite a lot of planets here. Got boop boop boop. Alright, looks like another either toxic world or beautiful green world. It's a G1, so probably toxic. So life. Okay, nothing crazy there. Gotcha. Alright. Oh no, who's that? Ah shit, someone has birds. Avoid it, we don't want to have to pay more bribes. Okay, no anomalies. Not really surprising for a planet like that, but still. You never know when there's going to be something that surprises you. I'll tell you the part of the lander and say it's suicide. I would say to the security officer, our virus is still transmitting vital signs. There could be an avalanche. Oh. Oh no. That was just a terrible accident. I mean, I say accident, but I totally could have not done that. Oh well. Now, as much as it's not the most practical way, I'm curious. Well, we can go, it's fine. Alright. We're going okay. They're not able to keep up with us. We can get here, and then back here. And realistically, we took explore over there. I was kind of curious to see any other stars around this section. Hmm. Alright, I think we're good. We're good. Alright, we look very close right now, which is good. I was wondering about that, but we're getting get close. Okay, it's actually a fair number of planets here, well, 3. Okay. Nope.
Okay, another new training benchmark. 23 to Nest Whirlpool. 2 to Silver Sword. Well, it was 8. Oh. I might start putting 23L here. 23 is fairly distinct. Hmm. I don't know, to be honest. Let's go either way. I guess this is the birds here, it's not this one specifically. They said it was a lost one. Oh, hello. Salutations, you've been a good ally and friend of the sword, but it's a small request for you. When unmanned science platforms seem to malfunction within a Rona space. In relation to Rona, the government's worried they discovered the vessel and this unsense purpose. If you could destroy it, and tell us an incident, encrypt its databases. Okay. Okay. Nice. Sorry. Oh, wait, sorry. I was completely reading the other thing down there. Alright, small mining house. First never the pinnacle of prosperity. Best times. This is a memory. Team approaches screwed by a 6-level troglodyte who introduced herself as mine's administrator. Apparently, this was a modestly sized platinum mine. A few years ago, Bio Pilot stole Outpost Ward Stick in a rigged game of 4 cards. As far as Team Xenoculture expert, the Ward Stick is a good luck totem. Without it, the mines believe the mine's more dangerous, platinum scarcer. They're offering over 200 platinum. Oh? Oh, it's another mass direct. Okay, so they want a bring them stick. I mean, we have a stick. Like, could we at least see if they like our stick? I didn't actually even give us a chance to show our stick. We have a stick. Let me show you the size and majesty of my stick, okay? Damn. I've got a ward stick. We should probably write it down. Okay. I remember when we go close to this thing, but it's another derelict, another huge derelict. We've already paid our dues to them, so let's mine for more. Very nice. Oh wow, nice. More research. Given that this respawns, I kind of these ships are huge though.
Alright, there we go. Little platinum, little man team. Very good. Alright. Oh, it's the fact they even let me mine things which are classed as you know, derelicts like that filled so much stuff. Oh well, I'll take it. Okay. Let's go back over there, try and go over here, and see how it goes. We need to go back and trade quite urgently. I guess while we're flying back as well, we should probably see where this thing is that we must destroy. Did he even say? I mean, I think he did, but like... Negative 18, negative 45. Watch, it looks like we had to find it. Negative 18? Negative 45. Was that it? Negative 18, negative 45? Yes. Near, Sorid, Sat. There we go. Oh shoot, we actually went past the... Past the wormhole, not a great idea to do that. I'm tempted to go and check out if I can kill a Sentinel and get their lasers. We almost beat one before, but yeah, now we do a lot better, I hope. I hope and assume. But I don't think there's a really good way to get to them, because they were over in this little weird cluster here, weren't they? There might be one there. Let's have a look. Okay. There's the Inceptor. Okay. Let's try it. I'm just curious if I can take it down. If I can't, I can't. But if I can, maybe that gets me one step closer to laser tech. We do have a longer range now than we did before. Same with why I wonder if we'll ever be able to take down that antimatter container. Alright, let's see if we can take this bastard down. Hello there, friend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we did it alright. That was good. Nice. Technical data. No laser yet, but at least we got some data about the ship. We just blew up. Good, 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 good. Very, 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 very good. I mean, given I've only really just got guns and armor, I do want another generator, I think. I think I'll put another generator here somewhere. Like, moving and shooting. This is a great idea. Not just E for all. Not just E for all, you know? Hello there, friends.
Let's see. Nabs Nicholas has managed to improve the performance of our research computer. Just able to recover some more data, and I thought it was gone for good. Plus, he has a great deal about dating ancient ceramics. It's probably your fault if you slow things down, but I'm forced to credit you with the research benefits he's brought. These one more crew or two more crew, you know, just a couple people. 6, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go. Not too sure. Okay, we need first of all to increase our speed in outer space. So, max there, max that. Very good. Next, we'll try the warp drive. I also wouldn't mind maxing out our plasma gun. Oof, that last one was expensive. Oh wow. Provides a modest amount of energy generation in close to star. That's new. Must have been the piece of tech we got from that guy when we were like, oh, you wanted to get this? And I was like, I guess it's a stone, I'll get it. There we go. Oh shit, what? Sentinel. Sentinel. Oh no. It's because I attacked one of them and killed one? Probably, to be honest. Oh wow, look! Oh, the new guns are working a treat! Well, that's interesting. Now he's going to talk to me about the Sentinel attack? Okay. I mean, he didn't give us literally anything besides a couple of resources, but still. Alright. No, God, there's another one. Seriously. I get that they didn't like me. But I feel like right now it's just being a bother. Okay. I hope they can handle it. The guns they should be able to, but still. Wait. Are we getting non-stop attacked by Sentinels at the moment? Because that's concerning if so. Well, I definitely do like all the minerals. I'm a little concerned by the fact that the Sentinels are attacking quite quickly too. That's close. Sentinel apparently decided the calculation is a violation of whatever directive calls into our queue. They know the location defense is the only amount of time before they attack us to force we can't repel. Oh, that's concerning. Ships arrived with an EM signal. Symbols those we use to control the Nexus gateway. The lab decoded seems to point to a very distant location at 40-30. Okay.
Will do. Let's see, is it on our map? Yes, it is. And actually, we've actually got the ability to teleport there. However, as of most times, teleporting to that seems like an incredibly stupid idea. So I'm gonna fly there myself. And that might be a more stupid idea, but at least we won't get hit by anything we're not meant to. Like a giant army that we can't fight. Guys, just we can see it doesn't mean it's actually something we can do. Oh? No, you scanned that one already. Another build. It's incredibly advanced one complete. Okay. I might get you some more, get some more platinum off you. Alright. Oh god, it really is a very distant planet, isn't it? Well, we set coordinates and we sit back for the long haul. And who knows, maybe we'll find something else on the way on this gigantic journey. Eesh. Oh, hold on. There's something in space. Slow down. We've starting to come across some stuff here, but there's something really big in space over here, so it's another derelict maybe. There's also, we found a few stars around. Okay, this is another major giant derelict. It really feels like this entire sector was at war, not just a few people. That tells me I'll never. Oh wait, no, this is another one of those wormhole places, diggers. I wonder if we need more technology in the. I was gonna still say that there because that's actually still very interesting. And then I guess we'll go towards a crimson giant. Oh, that's so cool. We'll go towards the bottom one first because it's the first one I see. Then we'll go there to where we want to go. Then we'll go up here. And we'll know where else around the area because like we are getting close to something interesting now. I wish I knew what these things were. All I know is at the moment they're a pain to get to and from. So I'm glad I even noticed that. I've been not paying great attention to the giant flight over. I figured maybe we're getting close enough, and turns out I am. Oh well, we're getting close to the point where we're almost being range. I mean, I say that because, like, we're definitely past the halfway point, which is good. So, but yeah, no, this is interesting. Oh, we can finally see the star that's over in this direction. It's a red giant. I saw what the crimson giant is. That sounds evil as hell. I mean, surely it's not. It's like a pinkish color. Alright. Down to 30 AU. Finding more stars as we go along, so that's good. There's two very close together stars over here. I wonder if there'll be wormholes or not. Oh. It's got something for going over the mass divide. Let's just keep track. Okay, now we've got a white dwarf that's locked in. That's good. Alright, we're getting closer. We should start to see the planets any second now, I hope. There doesn't seem to be anything down south any further, unless there's a wormhole that takes us there. But then we travel up here, travel these two, then back up. Okay, here it comes. There's a large brown terrestrial dusty world over here, and two smaller, possibly more fertile ones.
I think drown is generally not a great planet type. But that's okay, because we've got 2 more yellows in the system. Yeah, it's a pretty dead, desolate world, but an L-class planetoid. No anomalies. That's fine. Alright. Now 2 more. Apparently we're getting close to... I'm going to assume it's a Sentinel. Ah, a neutronium core. That's to be marked on a map as well. Does that mean like a core of a neutron star or something else? Because that's very interesting. Well, he's the next planet. Sentinel. Yeah, Defender. Oh. Different Sentinels. Aren't survey of hostile battle fleet. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, it's got a shield on and everything. It's fine. There we go. Unknown something. What did it say? Another comet, maybe? It was roughly home to civilization, roughly Iron Age technology. The anomaly detected in orbit was of large settlement, now mostly buried, and it appears all life on the planet suddenly disappeared around 4 million years ago. Suddenly, this could be days short as long as about 20,000 years. Okay, interesting. Have a surface normally. More yttrium, very nice. Normal asteroid, cell core fragment, rich in neutronium. We need to break it up first. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's so much neutronium. Oh, thank you. Love it. Okay, let's go over there. It's like 2,000 away, so I should probably keep my eye out on the sensor. It could be another comet or something. Could have also been a neutronium core, I suppose. But it didn't seem 2,000 away at the time. Okay. There's our star. A couple of planets. So there's one out here, which is maybe a little closer. Well, it is in the grand scheme of things. It's a pretty dead looking planet. However, there's a couple of other ones around there too, by the looks of it. It's a really far out planet. Maybe we'll go that one after. Oh? The surface is covered by ladders of solar collectors and broadcast antennae. The team's engineers observe the array collects the energy from the sun and redistributes it to several collectors of antennae and broadcasts a powerful signal targeted towards the sky. Every few hours, the antennae change direction. Oh. First part is the primer. Science teacher receives the signal how to interpret the rest of it. The second part is a crash course on physics, chemistry, and engineering. A race that could receive radio signals but not progress much further could quickly use information to jump past the industrial age and be creating advanced computers, fabrication technology, and robots. The final part was a complex neural network of fairly sophisticated AI. AKA, it's an AI death bomb. The AI created something where they could upload them. They could quickly advance the civilization to the point where they could host them, and then send an AI to kill them all. In quarantine sandbox simulating the AI turns model behavior. First would aid the recipient race, completing part of the tech bootstrap process, they not yet mouse it up to the point, providing all general purpose fabrication system, despite all the host race needs. At a certain point, once the host race was determined to be fully dependent, it would redirect all fabrication efforts to producing a solar collector transmitter array, using all its resources on the planet, killing the host race ecosystem process. In short, it's a technological virus that targets industrial age civilizations who naively assume extraterrestrial messages are intended to be helpful. I see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. An AI that's trying to propagate itself so it can kill and reproduce. Kind of makes sense. In a dark sense of the word. At least we got a lot of research from it without having to subject ourselves to anything bad. Oh, nomadic bipeds who worship great nematodes. Okay. 30 inches is indeed a giant nematode. Privately, you feel a little disappointed. No, I want a nematode. Well, he's doing giants. God, one experience, one research point. Honestly, I'm on the board of that. Let's capture a gigantic, cute animal. Definitely. All right. We could go explore the rest up first, but no. I think we gotta go to here and deal with Sentinels. I think that's the only way. There we go. Aiming towards Sentinel system. Aimed. Now I'm expecting a lot of like things trying to attack us here. Worst case scenario. We can always go through the portal and get a slight upgrade on something. I think at this point, really, besides getting shields, which would be quite a nice idea, I think we're good for most things. Shields, though, is definitely a good idea, especially if the enemies outside have shields. We're coming in, hard and fast, 130 AU. I don't see any plans yet, but that's okay. It's a red giant. We're pretty far away. We obviously got the gateway, which may or may not be open. I think it is open though, because it's green. Alright, will be anything here. One small green planetoid. And a yellow one. And I'm guessing a number of Sentinels. If not, well, maybe I shouldn't have flown here. But I did find stuff I wouldn't have found otherwise, like that thing in the space. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff here. Another portal as well. That's good. That would definitely take me up to the next set of stuff. There is something red coming. But yeah, if that takes you up there, that'd be beautiful. Alright, hold it. There's a couple of Sentinel Cutter, Sentinel Defender. Yeah, we know that. All about them. Okay, we're here now. We're safely here. Oh, nice. Supply containers, lots of stuff. Okay, there's an even small chance of that laser being picked up. Jellyfish fragment covered the entire hull of the ship's crew's neural circuitry. Nice. No crew. I mean, clearly no crew. They're robots. They're Sentinels. I don't mind killing them, to be honest. They seem to drop some quite good loot. They use a lot of energy, but they're not that bad to kill. Now we've got enough weaponry. I wouldn't mind being a little bit stronger on my weapon front, maybe a bigger battery. Okay, some adamantine. Nice. Okay. Through the portal we go. Now this may be the gateway they've used to attack us from, but that doesn't mean it's closest one to their system, thankfully. So it may be in one of these systems where they are closest. There's another portal over there. There's no cool planets around as well. Because that's got a chance to take us up there. I guess pull everything else in the system first, but yeah. We'll go over back of that planet so shortly. Holy hell. That has dozens of glowing craters of toxic gas. Scans reveal they're not volcanic activity, but natural fission reactors. This is usually dense rock focuses release neurons in certain areas, producing great quantities of heat and moderate quantities of cobalt. Well, that's 60 cobalt, so I know that's not really moderate to me. Wait, who are you? Oh, you these guys again. Damn, you guys came out far. Hi. Oh well, they want to talk apparently. Or because I was still doing the survey. Okay, we'll probably get them on the way back. More cobalt. That's interesting. Once is an anomaly. Twice seems very intentional. It makes you wonder if someone set up those planets as natural reactors to produce large amounts of cobalt. And if it was anyone, my guess would be the Sentinels. So the Sentinels are clearly using this area. This is a farming territory for them. Fascinating. Terrestrial radio telescope is 800 meters in diameter, larger than the Galileo Valdano on Europa. Unfortunately, whoever built it hasn't ceased to maintain it. Someone has scored a large number of titanium aluminium reflector panels, rendering it effectively blind. Despite its removal, it still has hundreds of pounds left. Let's repair it. Oh shit. Well, that was fine. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to come back here later, since we repaired it. I was gonna say, repaired telescope. Check later. I'm guessing we have much yet. Okay. I mean, I'm surprised the scrappers didn't scrap everything. Why would they only scrap a couple of panels? Another interesting plan over there. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Oh. Okay, yttrium's kind of useless, but I guess we'll check the last planet. Okay. So nothing really happened here, but we did find some more guardians. So we'll go back up and we'll try and use this portal to assume go upwards and find where they are. They've got to be somewhere around here, otherwise why would there be a quest to come over here? No anomalies detected. Okay. Aim for the next portal. Okay. Oh, we found even more up there. And what appears to be a black nebula. Fascinating. And terrifying. But mostly fascinating. And a little bit terrifying. Oh well, we'll just fly back over there. I didn't see any risk in what we're currently doing. Won't take that long, I don't think. Oh, here we are, one planet. Let's go and say hello to our little friend. It's a class F, so it may or may not have anything useful. No, nothing. So we'll go straight to the portal. The wormhole.
And see where it frozen. Oh good, the Crimson Giant. I was curious about this place. And terrified. But mostly curious. So, you can see there's not that much, like, really dangerous in this world. But a Crimson Giant sounds really interesting. Okay, so there's one planet nearby it. That's it? Okay, well before we do that then, I want to fly towards the Crimson Giant. This Crimson Giant is putting out madless ionized radiation. We should admire this one from afar. Oh shit, the hull started bleating. Oh, you know, good thing I got to that part before my entire hull was destroyed. Oh boy. That was cool though. That was a really big star. And the only star we ever haven't been able to get close to besides the neutron star, which honestly I didn't try to get close to. Kind of a shame that doesn't have an anomaly. I would have liked to see that. Well, our hull's back up to full strength, so that's something at least. Oh, we really don't have that much. But we do, we have 1500 and it still just ate through it like butter. Be interesting to come back there with maximum hull upgrades and see if we could survive a full. Oh, this is actually a much larger nebula than it looked. Fascinating. Let's get some planets nearby. Only dead ones, and then a green one may not be dead. That could be an A class. Got another portal, which is good, so we won't have to go too far back. Oh. I'll just be another open the eye, right? Oh, it's already opened. Orbit takes us somewhere, winding desert canyon. Canyon was too close. Part lander, so the team approaches on foot. Okay, get some platinum. Very nice. Okay. We'll fly through there, then we'll... Oh wait, there's another tiny planet out there. Okay, that's a really small planet. Okay. I'm trying to go over to it. It's really far out too. And really out of the way. But I do hope it's got something there, it isn't just a piece of, like, wasted time. But often when they force you to go out of the way in this game, they do seem to reward you for it, so... I'll trust this. Alright, we're coming towards it. Cold darkness of space. Okay. No field of debris. Very small planet. It does have a surface anomaly, so that's good. It's not clear what happened, so what terrible celestial event pushed this orbit so far out. Happened so quickly, the civilization had little time to prepare, and slowly enough, they must have known the end was coming. It seems their final efforts went towards creating a digital archive of their history and culture buried deep in an underground vault. The technology level was not terribly advanced by Starcom standards, but its sheer volume yielded some interesting insights and cultural discoveries. The vault itself contains lots of cells of titanium, although dismantling it would leave little record for future visitors. It's not worth it for the titanium. We'll leave the vault intact. If we go around destroying everything we find, then there'll be nothing left. Like, because someone else will just do that first. When in doubt, we've always got to be the good Samaritan. The only reason I wasn't with that mine ages ago is because it was technically owned by our literal enemies, and I didn't want them to come back and get some free medals later. You know? Okay. Got another planet coming up. Now this one's green, so that means it could be an A-class planet, which does mean a high chance of having something interesting on it. Oh no, or not. Looks like more of a J or something. Oh no, it is A. It is A, despite the fact it's really... and has nothing on it. Oh, fair enough. It was A though, so apparently it was green, even though it didn't really look like it. Now, the thing is, we were told to come over here by the Sentinels, and whether it was a mistake or whether it was something that was meant to throw us off balance, I don't know.
there's apparently a bigger field over here as well. So I wonder if there'll be more over there. And we also have another star up here. But we were told to come over here because we found a distant thing, so... Well, we're now entering what appears to be a black nebula. It's grey, okay, still. Alright, we got a planet coming up really quick. Really, really quick, okay. Interesting. Wonder what this, what matter this nebula is made up of. Because traditionally, nebulas are mainly just, hydrogen and helium. But this one seems a little bit more dense and... Oh, speaking of dense... Whoa. That planet's interesting. Another bog masquerading as a valuable resource deposit. Okay. Yeah, but that planet's covered in storms. That is fascinating. An N-class planet. The turbulent atmosphere carries pockets of super hot volcanic stream through dry clouds of silica. They produce lightning-like clouds of plasma. That is so cool. Enormous installation sits impassively as trillions of joules discharge the atmosphere onto the surface. Remote scans of the derelict that detect that is actively using electricity to power some sort of internal energy activity. Approaching this level of activity seems extremely risky. Well, we got the really nothing we can do. Let's say, like, storm station. Okay. A rare lull in the powerful electronic storms. To take advantage of the possibly brief window, the team enters the imposing installation. The majority of the structure appears to be completely filled with dormant computers. One near the top contains an unpowered antenna. Antenna switched off. Now we've turned it back on. I'm just gonna say storm base because we don't know what it is. Or if we can even do anything here yet, but we turn the antenna on, which I don't know what that actually means. Aha! Full ready to approach. They detect a faint signal and point to space. It's 42, -20. Okay. Which... Oh, wait. It says... Okay, it's not somewhere we can see like this. So let's see. It was... 42, 24. So, 42, -24. So, 42. Okay, let's just see exactly what the code was. So it's 42.6, 20.4. 42.6, 20.4. Okay. Well, we'll do that, I suppose. I wonder if we can even fly past this star. It seems very bright as well. We can fly past that one. It's a very impressive star, to be honest. Alright. Let's fly towards the go here marker. Aha, there it is. Oh, it's very small. Like a little space station. Okay, an automated relay designed to connect incoming signals, store and retransmit them. It has started data banks, but the broadcast antenna is currently inactive. Okay. That's one of those other things. Let's just go follow the line. Now, I had a feeling it would have to be over here, given that we expanded this way. But yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not something that we can do without following the beam directly. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh, there's actually another star here. Okay. There is actually a brown dwarf over there, so we'll have to go to that later. That explains why we couldn't see it, though. It's a, once again, a failed star in a field of proto-matter that somehow couldn't get up. Oh. Interesting. It's going through the warp. Well, let's go down here to this brown dwarf first. Because now we've got that on our map. It should be on our map now. Or brown dwarf. There's definitely nothing else here besides it. Interesting that we had to activate the storm world antenna, activate 2 space antennas, and all we've been doing with so far is a singular space wormhole, which we could have just gone by exploring. But maybe there's something more here. Aha. A relay station again. Okay. Uh-oh, is that another Sentinel? Probably. Yeah, assume these series of relay stations are theirs. I know. Jolt code goes into AI design. There's a few bytes in active memory that translate directly into Starcom standard Neologic Control System Century Series. Fascinating. Okay, well, we'll explore around here a little more. It really does feel like Starcom was here for a long time. Whether it was Morningstar alone or like a lot of them, or Morningstar built stuff. Like that's the other thing, right? We don't know. Maybe Morningstar was able to like build modules and stuff and actually expand. Like they could be a bigger ship than we are. We're a tiny ship. It's not like we can build an empire. This isn't Star Sector as we've plainly seen, even though it looks similar on the surface. Oh, hold up. There's another planet all the way out here again. Actually, hold up. There's that one, then that one, then that one. So we'll go this one first. It's a Sentinel base, well, is it? Oh, we need to go. Holy hell. Thankfully, it's a star base. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna say, so it doesn't have that much ability to kill us, but it definitely does have some. How do they have... Okay, they have missiles too. We need to travel further away. Okay. We're good. This is good distance. Well, we did get through something. We got something. So once we're fully healed again... we should be able to head back and just be fine. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, we knew the Sentinels were somewhere around here. We need to take down the laser system first. Let's stay back.
Damn it. Okay, let's explore a little bit more. And we'll come back there before we leave. They definitely seem to have the ability to heal themselves too, which is a trouble. Okay, we're good. They're still sending bloody fighters after us, but hopefully at this point they won't know where we're going, so we're gonna go over there. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a gateway. Oh, good. We can use that to get home briefly. And then come back and kill him. But I'm guessing we have a fair amount of, yeah, we have 700 research data. Let's go and go home for a second. So I don't like doing this. Oh shit, this is the wrong place. Alright. We're good. And we can say we did that on purpose so they didn't follow us home again. I mean, new research would have helped. Alright. So, can we upgrade our guns at all? No, we can probably get shields, right? Yes. Charge for each shield generator, yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Then we can hopefully put a shield somewhere. Shield generator, let's put it right in the middle of the ship. Perfect. Apparently we can even afford another reactor if we want to. Which I definitely wouldn't say no to. Actually, you know what? We should get rid of the shield generator. Put the shield generator, like, there. And then some armor. Okay. And then another reactor. And then plasma turret. And I can put another plasma turret there as well. Okay. Shields. Shields can be energized or reserved. They can only recharge with shields down. Okay. F to raise or lower shields. Okay. That's fine. We now have received a slight damage upgrade. And, well, actually, no damage upgrade, just a slight upgrade in general. So we're going to go towards them. We're going to press F to activate our shields. Then we're going to fire. Okay. Shields at max. We're casting on in. Shields are on, and shields are off. Well, that was quick. We're inside the shields. Out. Run away. Oh.
Okay, we definitely destroyed some at that time. That's good. And I'm pretty sure it was the laser we destroyed, which is fantastic. So we're gonna go to this other mystery planet while they hopefully keep wasting their resources on me. I admit the shields were not as strong as I expected, but I do only have one unit of shield, right? I probably will want more on a larger ship. To mention more generators and all sorts of other things. Not to mention, I'm also upping the number of plasma cannons I've got like all the time too. Alright, let's go. Hopefully it hasn't fully recuperated. It may have recuperated shields, but we gotta look where the shield generator is and see if we take that out next. Alright. Shield generator is there, but nothing else is. Fantastic. So, I'm pretty sure that's shield generator maybe? Okay, that's laser, so let's get rid of that. Okay. Phew. Wait, repair swarm? We can get a repair swarm? Oh, that's nice. Favorite world was home to space age civilization until very recently, probably no more than 300 years ago. Teams archaeologists observed technological level of the attackers is significantly above anything observed in the ruins. Testing is not self-inflicted, nor did it inflict total extinction. Scans detect biped creatures watching teams' movements. Several unsuccessful attempts, the xenoculture experts able to cook some of the creatures a few dozen meters. Although they remain within tall grass, where natural camouflage nearly renders them invisible. By the universal transfer later, he learns of their history. Long ago, the gods had sent their ancestors 3 rules. No one may visit the Black Isle of Eos. Neither you nor your descendants may ascend from heaven to heaven. Okay, the gods, probably the Sentinels. No one may visit the Black Island of Eos. So that could be a forbidden planet, maybe their headquarters. Neither you nor your descendants may learn to ascend to heaven, aka you can't go to spaceflight. Anyone carrying tools or swords forged from the star will be struck dead. That is interesting. Does that mean that's what can damage them? Extra tried to give the ascendants to the Slavic kit, they fled. Set up non-lethal stun field, a few hours, trap a Spartan creature, a slim humanoid with translucent fur that offers incredible charm coming like camouflage. More shockingly, the mitochondrial analysis shows that he's human, or at least his ancestors were, no more than 6,000 generations ago. When he recovers from the stun field, he's clearly terrified and unable to, or unwilling to communicate. Fascinating. So they were humans, or something similar. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But look, we're gonna go and turn off my shield, obviously. Engage the engines. Very interesting. The Black Eos. There's no way they could ever get here, right? It's weird because like, there's no way they could ever actually go anywhere with their space flight, because they can't do faster than light. They still weren't even allowed off into planet at all. So, we're gonna see one more star to explore here. I'm guessing we'll see another portal though here. Oh nice, we've had some more seeds. Uh-oh. It's another Sentinel superstation and an interceptor. So they're not just stations, they're superstations. They are literally stopping these people from expanding and developing. these humans, which is more interesting. So we know they're human now. Holy shit! Okay. I can't help but notice there's a gigantic engine at the back of it. If I'm going to target anywhere, it's going to be that. Or is that a giant laser? I can't tell. No, it looks like a giant engine. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try. Oh no, that's a giant laser. That's definitely a giant laser. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So avoid the giant laser until we can take that out. But everything else is dangerous too, right? We'll take down the interceptor first, then we'll save again. Oh damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It passed over us. What are you even talking about, friend? Like, violation of what? Oh god, they have so many fighters they're sending out. Okay, I don't know if we'll be able to get anything out of this, but one way to try, and that's to try. Okay, the laser's coming around, so we do not wish to be... there. Although, if I can take it out... Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Giant lasers taken out. We've amazingly still got shields. Not shields, we've still got energy. We've still got a hull for a little bit. I want to try and get straight for the center. We need to run away soon though. Oh hey, we're actually able to recover a bunch of shell there for a second. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got it. Holy hell. A reflector fragment. A powerful weapon. You mean the giant laser? Because I like a giant laser. Holy hell. Heavy bulkheads to the door. If tracking bolts locking bolts aren't engaged, they was able to wedge it partly open, create loose and land its loader. Loud hiss as it breaks. Inside the abandoned base, a map to the entrance shows layout. Universe translators are necessary. It's labeled in Starcom Standard. Let's go to the research lab first. Similar to one kite station, seems to be more advanced. Most equipment seems to be removed, including sadly the lab computer. But small items left behind, collected as a portable spectrometer, is a far superior to what this team is accustomed to. Everything looks like it's cleaned yesterday, but the engineer's specifics been much longer. The base was hard-kicked to an antenna on the surface. High between even the bedrock, she finds equivalent signal booster, apart from the last message said. Commanders, we're boxing ourselves into a very quiet corner here. We've locked the Sentinels' directives so no one can override them. Things go badly for us, their failsafes kick in. They'll annihilate any humans on sight. Okay. We have a bit of a pattern of our plans going off the rails, as it were. Given ourselves, directive lockout can be reset with a key. The key can be found by brute force using quantum cluster in about 5 billion years. Each should be given a data crystal. So you found one of those. Besides your algorithms, if you related significant technical data, each crystal has an algorithm. If you're quick enough
Any reported successes can agree you can break the key quickly. Obviously, you'd not be taken so lightly. Our ranks have already been broken twice by traitors. Others will lure it away shortly. If anything goes according to plan, we won't unlock the Sentinels till Trinity years ago. Good luck. This is the last message you receive before jamming starts. In addition, the voice message is a encrypted file. First glance, the crew quarters are clean, similar to those on most Starcom bases, clean and mostly empty. On a supposed inspection, the team finds some oddities. Everything's of a much higher quality. Even the bed linen is made of advanced synthetic leaf. Durability of the materials makes it hard to tell how long the base has been sealed. It takes quite a while to cut through the neutronium reinforced door to gain access. It's clear the section was thoroughly and methodically cleaned out. These door had some neutronium. So, So, they were Starcom, but they weren't humans. But the Sentinels are literally us, but not us. Like, they became something else? How do we disable that? I mean, they told us basically, they said we need to find a key. They have taken a while to get out of Starcom's space, isn't it? Why is it going so slow? Okay, we're speeding up now. Oh, probably because we were repairing. But that's very interesting. They decided humans were too fallible. Someone made mad. They're clearly related in some way. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll head back, I suppose. Might be a good spot to stop if we can make it through this planet, okay. And back. Because realistically, we found out the secret of the Sentinels in this episode. It's fairly interesting too. We've still got a lot of the space to explore, but I'm not sure. I'm very much not sure what we're looking at here. This has been quite the interesting setup. Okay, we're getting close to the White Dwarf. It's a pretty small planet, so it shouldn't have too many big planets around it. Nice for the gateway, but I don't think it will somehow. Oh wow, it's actually got a number of planets. Oh, a large number of planets. That's a lot of planets for such a crappy star. They're not the same colors as the data suggests though. And there's definitely something broken, a noise station. And something else, an alien. Another squid. And another sentinel. I see sentinels leave everyone else alone, but they don't leave humans alone. Weird that they make something that would kill what they once were. Or they're not humans at that point. I don't know. A noise station. It's usually monitoring something in deep space during a high diffuse cosmic background radiation. Oh. A high entropy signal jammer. Systems are quite advanced encrypted, so the only way to stop it is to destroy it. Okay. Interesting. So does this mean we're going to have something revealed? Not yet, apparently. It was trying to block something in the magma background radiation. What a weird thing. Might as well talk to our squid friends. Okay, some sort of large artificial structure, either a base or a vessel. The equipment was removed long ago, structure is abandoned. Beautiful fractal-like graffiti is all over the place.
In part of some ritual, had some spiritual significance. Well, let's not go things for things. Let's go things for knowledge first of all. No more stories. Okay. That's fine. Thank you. We destroyed it. Wait, there's still more? There's still more about the fractal graffiti? Okay, I'll put the mark there then, but before we go, we try again. Okay. Further investigation possible. Well, I guess I'll mark it, but don't know what it means. More interested to know what it was actually blocking and how we can find it. Like, it's meant to make something feel like the background radiation, which would imply it was meant to block something from my senses. But in what direction? In what way? And how? Like, I don't see any new stars, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, some gold there. It really feels interesting though. Bet those are made by humans too. It's blocking something, but we can't see any evidence of what that something was. No additional stars. No additional planetoids. Nothing. Unfortunately, besides flying out of this cell a little bit, which I will do just in case there's no star just out of the horizon here. There we go. It's a bit clearer now in the noise, so still it's masked. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we should just fly back along this route. Just in case there's something we missed, to go to this teleporter instead. It's very possible we missed something. And now that scanner's gone, we might be able to get it. There's no other like clusters around that we can see. So the only place we've really got to go by is here. I don't know. Oh well. We'll start heading back towards the this one. We should head to this one technically. But like if we get more deep space messages or something, that would be good. Oop, I think I discovered something. There's a yellow star out here. In the middle of nowhere. Interesting. I mean, we did not spend too much time in this area. So it makes sense it could be something we didn't see here. Oh yeah, something alright. 3 planets. 3... The 4. 3 in a... Oh. Did I miss a trade lane in here? Probably. Well, that's good, because that'll help me get back faster. Okay. That's a very big green planet, though. Alright, let's see what these are. We'll go to this one, then we'll go to the other one, then the portal. Okay.
It's like a relatively normal planet. All looks good. Yeah, I realize the other one's faster, but yeah. It's on the main line. It's actually yellow. Well, it's main line, but it's a yellow dwarf. So, not what I thought. I thought it was going to be a regular yellow star. It's probably quite old then. Surprisingly devoid of anything. Well, I'd be very surprised if this green one had nothing, so let's go over to S and then take the warp home. I assume the warp goes back into the field. We just missed something. But seriously, weird place for a warp. Oh damn, that's a giant terrestrial planet. And that's an A class? That's really rare. Yep, A1. Not the best A class, but still something. Oh. The shadow walls of this dying world sends a tree whose size seems to defy the laws of physics. Its uppermost limbs extend nearly 3 kilometers above the surface. It stands so that the strength comes from complex internal threads that are able to dynamically distribute the weight from one branch to another. Whoa. That's amazing. Wait, is it? Apparently there's still more for that place. Sorry. I just need to mark that tree because apparently it can still be visited. I'll just call it the world tree. If I ever need a tree, I'll know where to come. Alright, we'll go straight towards the portal down here. There's no other faster way, unfortunately. So we'll just take advantage of this lovely, boring time to see what's around, I suppose. Well, you can't really see much. You'd think if there was a star, we'd know by now. And I think we're a little bit too far away from that. I don't know, though. I'm trying to make heads and tails of a map at the moment. And if I'm reading this map correctly, there should be more around here somewhere. Let's come back later. Sentinel defenders aren't really that interesting to me. Ah, yes, yeah, they do still drop a lot of loot. Let's might as well finish it off. Oh yeah, that was worth it. I think we may have lost some people though. I don't know. I feel like there's still something out here somewhere. But if we've been told to go back home, we might as well. It is very interesting. The other aliens did not get killed. It was just the humans. So they weren't trying to defend our labs from anyone but us. Like, they were afraid of us coming after them. But they were in the future, so they were futuristic. So why are they afraid of us? Like, why are they afraid of other humans? So basically, eye-opening. Read your logs, command crew are all in agreement. We're not can't say more, but divided on exactly where we are. Your opinion? Our future, maybe. Travel to the past seems more likely. Or another universe. Time travel backwards, I've had to wrap my eye around. This is the option we give us the best shot of getting home. We agree on this morning side has been here a long time. Notice she's acquired technology significantly of her own, including creation and control of Sentinels. For unknown reasons, there was a failsafe scenario that detected Sentinels to limit humans on sight. whatever we are, whatever led them here, our number one priority is to find keys allow us to overrun their programming. Not only are these machines an existential threat to us, they probably hold the answers we're looking for. We know keys are originally distributed to data crystals. We know they can be transferred to another medium. We don't know how many survived. Fortunately, we don't need to know every single one. The encrypted file you cover in the base protected by basic Starcom authority code. You have access to my rank credentials. Taking data we now recognize as Nexus coordinates. Quite a few of them, in fact, transferred into your office. Since these are transferred to Morningstar offices, we know they're key algorithms. Okay, so we got some more things to go to. Oh wow, they love us. Well, I mean, I haven't been killing them too much, you know. Okay. Care about ship handling. I'm able to do it pretty well. I did anti-mad tap. Honestly, the shields have been kind of underwhelming at the moment. I wouldn't mind a Nebula class. Let's grab that. A little bit bigger. And then, yeah, hop efficiency. Reduce energy consumption. The maximum range of hops by 50%. So that's a good idea. So I don't know how to do them, but if we can work it out, that seems like a very good thing. Okay. That's the best we can do right now. Okay. Put another plasma turret on the front. Now we really want some more generators. Probably 2 more in the middle there. And we can afford them, obviously. Alright, let's go look at the map. Oh god, yes, there's so many. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. We got a lot of places to explore now. An awful lot of places to explore. A lot of possible places where the these weird humans and the Sentinels have went. I also want to go back and explore this area over here a little bit more. So we'll see how that goes. But now I thank you for joining me for another episode of Starcom. See you next time. And yeah, I'm going to start exploring a little bit more, I think. That should be good. Goodbye.